Do you love Gunpla? We love Gunpla. I'm Paul, this is Jeff, and we are Gunpla SA. Nice. Cool. Yeah.
Hey!
Whoa!
How's it going, BuildForce?
What's up, BuildForce?
Yeah.
That is Jeff.
And
This is Paul.
And we are
Gunpla SA.
Welcome to another Funboxing,
Funboxing.
guys. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, quickly, before we get into all the yummy, awesome goodies, we just want to remind you our build-off is happening still.
Yes.
And that is our clean versus weathered build-off. And the final date for entering is this weekend.
This Sunday.
This Sunday. Okay. And then for submitting your kit?
So submitting your finished builds is the following Sunday. So almost there, the guys. I've seen you guys have commented, say, oh, you guys finished the build. And some of you guys have entered your second build already.
Dun, dun, dun.
So some of you guys have 2 builds into the entries. So that's awesome. Yeah, anyway, so that's the first thing.
Yeah.
And then in this video, we can have 3 things, 3 campaigns to announce. So
we got some cool stuff.
We're gonna announce them sporadic, like in between.
We're gonna sporadically. So there's gonna be beginning, middle, and end section. So please stick around.
Yes.
This is not just a shameless ploy to make you watch the whole video, but actually, we're just trying to make it more fun. Okay.
Yes. Cool.
Sweet. So first off,
yes.
We've been talking about it a lot, but finally you can get Beastbox stuff on our website now. So it's on Gunpla SA. That means you can get Beastbox, Beast Drive.
Yes. What are those things?
What are those things? Okay. So firstly, let me show you what a Beastbox is. So this is a Beastbox. This is the character, but they transform into like little boxes. Some of them even combine. I think this one can even be combined to other ones to make it like a giant combiner thing. So I want you to imagine that these are like Transformers. They kind of got the same appeal that Transformers do, but there's also a lot of fun. It's kind of like a Transformer and a designer figure, if I can put it to you that way. You get different types. You even get like this bad boy over here.
So this is from the Infinity box.
Yeah, the Infinity box. You saw Jeff and I do a stream on these. So this is actually these 2 guys over here.
Cheetah and
Gazelle combined into this guy. And this is only one of the combinations. Same kind of vibe. It's got a Transformers kind of feel to it. Transformers / Rubik's Cube. You've heard me like talk about it ad nauseum. I really like these. I think you guys might enjoy them too. And then the last one that I want to mention, and by no means the least, is Beast Drive. So
here's your Abyss.
I did a stream on this. So this is it in jet mode. It transforms into a shark, as you can see there. But these are actually technically model kits.
Can we take a look at the box? Just spin around kind of thing?
Let's see. There's nothing there.
Nothing at the back. So they've got a little pilot as well, like little Sharky. That's super cute.
It's very cute. And then the idea is that you can switch the armor around with other Beast Drive stuff and kind of create your own combinations. Cool thing to mention here as well is it is a model kit. So the parts actually come on runners.
The Beast Drives are model kits, partial model kits, because
they got a pre-built inner frame.
Pre-built inner frame, whether it's like a jet form or a car form.
And also I'm going to speak to the Transformers guys when I say this. The inner frames for this feel like a deluxe class Transformers figure. So like if you like Leader or Voyager, it's kind of got that quality to it, which is really, really impressive actually. Cool. It's got that kind of depth. But anyway, why are we showing you Beast Drive now? Again, just to remind you, we have got Beast Drive and Beast Box in the store, on our online store, because there's more coming. There's more coming, and we're going to hopefully feature those in a future Funboxing, but you guys will check that out. Okay.
Cool.
So, we're gonna. I want to just check with Jeff. Is this our first checkpoint?
Yes, our first checkpoint.
Yeah. So come around. Let's tell them.
Okay.
Right.
So there you go.
We got some cool stuff happening. See this? This is an action base.
Yes. Action base
7.
Yeah, action base 7. Okay, so you guys know up till now for orders over 2,000 Rand, we've been gifting a free display case. With them. So now we want to switch it up. It's like, okay, you guys have display case, but if you're putting like your HG kit within that display case, it might feel a bit like small standing at the base of it. So we just thought, okay, let's switch it up. let's give you guys Action Base 7 so you can like pop up your smaller kits so they look like they're filling up the display case a little bit. Yeah.
And also all your kits look much better in flying poses.
Yes, exactly.
Like
exactly.
honestly,
Oh.
unless you're a gun tank.
Yeah. So one thing I do want to point out with the Action Base 7s is that be careful with manipulating it, especially around the joints over there, because the O-rings is a bit like delicate.
Yeah. So what Jeff and I noticed
I
with
personally have
ours.
snapped mine just because I was being too brutish with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of do suggest that you guys think of the pose you want it to be in, set it like that. Yeah, set it and forget it. Like leave it. Okay.
Yeah.
This is actually designed for the bigger kits, so it's not like you really want to move it too much for your bigger kits.
HGs, RGs is perfect for that.
Nice thing is you get 2 in the bag.
Yes,
And why
yeah.
are we showing you guys this again? Because if you spend how much?
2,000 over
2,000 Rand. If you spend 2,000 Rand and up, you get one of these
Yes.
in your shipment.
Actually, all these campaigns is going to be until the 30th of June, so until the end of this month. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's like super short.
Yeah.
So we're doing a little bit of it's a fun little flash campaign. Come
we
on.
want to switch the joy a little bit. Cool.
Yes.
Sweet.
Okay, so
Right.
there's that
That's
happening.
the first checkpoint.
It's the first
Okay.
checkpoint.
Let's go
Okay,
over.
we
Okay,
also got
second
a
thing.
whole bunch of, I don't want to say a whole bunch of paint. I'm just going to show you the new kids on the block.
Yes.
So yes, we got some leveling
Yes,
thinner. Yes, the
unicorn
sacred
juice.
unicorn juice is back.
Yay.
Yes.
Whole lot of
Yay.
them.
Woohoo! So thank you to our supplier for that.
Yeah.
And we got some new colors to introduce. We've got this one which is called
Clear Rouge.
Clear Rouge. Okay, it looks like a very fiery red kind of clear red color. This looks interesting. And we got this one,
Clear
Peacock
Green.
Clear Peacock Green, which when I look at it here, you might not see it on the camera, but it's got a bit of a blue shimmer. So it's green with so it's kind of like, if you want to like listen, can you imagine like a Fast and the Furious style Zaku with this kind of
Yeah, you
coloring?
spray it like with a metallic undercoat. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my, technically my car used to have this color.
Okay,
So
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
So AMG.
And then lastly, a new entry to our family. What's that one? What's that?
Tire black.
Yes. Show it. Let's bring it up.
Okay, tire black, guys, is an interesting color because it says tire black. So you're thinking black, but it's actually kind of like a greenish, greenish gray, dark greenish gray. Now, I love this color because I like using this for things like Gundam weapons or mecha weapons. I've recently used it on my Macross's gun, on the gun pod. It's a good color for that. And then obviously it's a good color for tires, for wheels and stuff like that, for like jets and things. That's what it's actually made for. But it's just got this great satin finish that just looks so cool. Also, if you want to,
It's a matte. It's a flat finish.
it's a flat finish, but it's kind of smooth. It's not like harsh matte. It's smooth. It's very silky. It's got a silky feel to it. And I also recommend this if you want to create like a stealth fighter vibe. And because it's not actually black, if you put it on something like, say you wanted to do a Farract or something, you could get that and still see all the details. Because there's darker,
doesn't eat away all the.
yes, the ambient occlusion, the occlusion shadows will still be darker than this gray.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got this in now, so it's
Yay!
fun.
And all the thinners back here.
All the
yes.
thinners,
I know
just in case you didn't get the memo.
I know, like people have been waiting probably a year, just like
Yeah, guys, we feel you. Listen, the supplier feels you too every time.
The whole nation, man. We've been
It seems like people drink the stuff because people are always in need of it. If you want my advice, buy 2 bottles. Okay, buy 2 bottles and don't use it to clean your airbrush,
Yes,
please.
Use it sparingly.
You can be cheeky and use hardware thinners to clean your airbrush, or just get yourself a dedicated airbrush cleaner, like the Tamiya airbrush cleaner. Yeah, actually, that's my favorite one. I don't really like to recommend other ones because
Cool.
I haven't tried other ones.
Sweet. So there's our Mr. Color stuff. Now,
Yes.
getting into the kits. Oh yeah, we've got lots of like entry level stuff back in, so like the nippers, and look at the Nunu Zaku.
Zakupla,
Yes.
Zakupla.
Zakukun. Zakupla-kun.
Zakupla-kun. Or it's like we like to call him Zakukun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool, man. I don't want to like mess in here too much because this is Ecopla. I mean, not Ecopla. This is the. These ones are
not.
normal
These
plastic,
These
eh?
are normal
Okay.
plastic. Yeah, it was only Gunpla Kun that they did that Limex.
Oh, the lime mix was okay. That's actually quite refreshing. But yeah, guys, look at the size of that thing's head. It's so cool. I am so amped for these. And I think you guys are too, because I know that you guys loved Gunpla Kun, but I know that you love Zaku Kun.
Yeah, and especially guys, if you guys got one of our the key rings, and you can pair them up. Like I've got a little Zaku Kun.
And you can also build it in the frame, runner style.
Yeah.
So cool.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Then we've got
some like restocks of other Pokemons, but this one's new. It's
not Rockman Mon.
I think it's Armatish or something.
Yeah, not Rockman Mon.
Yeah. Can't remember the name of it.
Not Megamon. I actually really like this design because guess what? It reminds me of Rockman.
It's Potboy.
Oh my word, it's Potboy.
It takes his
I do want to just, can I just quickly, look at that yellow. That's quite yellow. Oh, sweet. Check the, it's part separation, but it's already joined.
It's similar to the other Pokemon kits.
That's really cool. Nice. Sweet.
Cool. Sweet. Anyway.
Then we got all of your fan favorite Pokemon. You got Skorkrot. You got Eager Dog. You got Underpants Pig.
This one's really cool. The Slowpoke is back. Yes.
Yeah.
Lazy.
Happy Snake Food. Yeah.
Lazy
cool.
Hippo.
And
then Naruto is back.
Nice to see us back, actually.
Yeah.
Guys, I still want to see one of you dudes tackle this and paint it like, giving it like highlights and things.
Maybe anime style.
Or just just going past the flat colors because that excites me about this. But anyway, enough about you, Naruto.
Hey, Son Goku and Piccolo from the Dragon Ball Daima.
So like, who cares what you think about Dragon Ball Daima? These kits are amazing. It's Son Goku Mini and Piccolo Mini.
I'm quite curious about Piccolo's arms.
Yes.
Oh, wow. They're pre-painted.
Are they pre-painted?
Yeah,
that's not separation, eh? Oh, wow, that's cool. Sorry, I'm just further from it than you are. Let me have a look quickly. Sorry, it's wanna.
I don't see too many Bandai kits with pre-painted
Yeah,
parts,
that is totally pre-painted. Yeah, neither have I actually.
But the face here, the face is it's multi-injection.
So that's cool. Yeah. But yeah, guys.
Okay, the eyes here is pre-painted.
Yeah. It looks so sus.
Yeah. That's super cool.
Anyway,
wait, so are they stickers? Let's check. Are they stickers?
I don't see any, man. That's so weird.
Yeah, so there's 0 stickers.
There's 0 stickers.
So that means they've done their pre-paint. Obviously, you can do. There's a lot of pre-painted parts. Look at these.
That's probably. That's amazing. It's almost like
it almost feels like a tribute to.
Dude, I want one of these so badly.
What's his name now? I forgot.
Akira Toriyama.
Yeah, it's like the name slipped my mind. Let's check out Vegeta.
I just want to see the Vegeta as well. Man, I love this.
The chest armor is probably also pre-painted, right?
I hope so, yeah. Okay, so there's Goku, Son Goku stuff.
Cool.
Then Vegeta's face.
Oh, that's temper printing. Cool.
Yeah, that's temper. Okay, that's the.
What are those? What's that pink?
The pink, I think, is just the base for the
base.
Yeah, I think they can actually link somehow. Where's Vegeta's?
Wait, okay, so no, you're gonna build it yourself.
Oh, okay. So it's
part separated.
Separated. Okay, because I do see some blue. No, but his is white, man. Like, oh, there it is. There. Okay, so it is color separated.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort into.
It is a lot of effort. I really want.
I mean, a lot of effort that they put into production to make the effort like less effort for the builder's part. Yeah.
The kits can be completed without painting. Enjoy combined displays. Cool. Okay. And I think there's more. I think these are the first 2, and then hopefully they're doing more based on how they've designed the stand. Anyway, that's my hope.
Yeah. Well, I know they displayed that you can join this one to the other one. Yeah.
Yes. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So it becomes a nice
fusion.
It's like, oh, double Goku. What's going on? Yeah.
Anyway, this is super rad.
Whoa,
I am very excited. I normally don't get.
Nice, it feels like a nice tribute kit, you know.
Oh, we've got a whole bunch of decals here. Quickly, I
think these are reprints, so we don't really have to show it off.
But now I'm like legit curious to see what we got. Oh my word! And it's like it's a bag in a bag. Okay. Well, anyway, maybe you guys like not everybody.
It's the.
Ooh. Okay, so double O stuff. Okay, that's nice. But guys, with G-Quox being so heavily fueled by 1 Year War, should I say throwbacks, it's nice to have this Earth Federation Space Force set because we get a lot of these like MSV colors, which I think would look so cool on some of the G-Quox like kits that are coming out, especially a certain thing called a Galgoog, and maybe like using some of those old MSV colors on like
a gym.
It's a gym Elgook. Anyway,
Anyway,
you've been wanting to see robot plastic, so
yes.
your
good.
friends and family and whatever want to get into Gundam, and you're like, ooh, I don't think you should buy an HD kit as your first kit. You need nippers.
Integrate back in, yay.
Anyway, so we got EGs back in.
Yes, awesome.
So yay,
Yeah.
that's good times. Good times
Cool.
for us as well.
Okay.
And okay,
Ooh, okay, so this is also new for us. You know,
Yes.
we've brought in the build burning Gundam before.
Yeah, we
but
have-
this is the upgraded version.
so
the
we've never
tri-burning.
had tri-burning, which is
Yes.
so weird because this is this? No, this is not my one. This is not the one
No.
I built. No, it's the one after the one I built.
Yeah.
This is also, if it's just like the other kit, and I've heard great things about this kit. Look at all the effects parts.
So the tri-burning Gundam
from-
is like subtle upgrades, but the biggest difference is the effect parts. Like you
Yes.
saw on the side of the box there. Look at all these cool effect parts. The flaming kick
Check.
is like even more exaggerated, like
And you got blue, so you got clear blue
the
parts.
trailing flames and stuff. Yes.
Got clear blue parts,
clear
and look
blues
there. Look at all
and
the red.
all the
It's
clear orange.
all the
as
clear
well, yeah.
orange and stuff. So guys, you're in for a good time, especially if you love melee style build
Yes.
kits. I'm so glad we got this
And
in.
the
Transient Gundam.
Yeah. So previously we brought in the transient Gundam Glacier with
Yes.
like a grey and purple color scheme. This is the original. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
what you see in the series.
These guys, anyway, these guys are. This is such a good design. It's such a slick design.
Yeah.
It's not like overcooked. Really
And
just
this
works.
Gundam was like my favorite from the build.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Fighters try. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just
to hear,
because
man.
it looks so sleek, you know.
I listen. It's got a 00 heritage, and that it surprised me how much I like this despite that. So there's that. Then something. Oh
So
yes,
yay.
Lightning Zeta.
Gundam.
Oh man, it's a blink and you miss it. You barely see it in the show. It's like not around for too long, but such a cool
Yeah, I really like
approach.
the torso.
Yes.
Like where they changed it to there's just pistons.
Yes.
So this is before IBO time, eh?
Yeah, yeah. So it's got that a lot of those cool vibes to it as well. I love the extra. This guy's extra, but in the right ways. Like I don't feel like
I
it's
just want to
overcooked.
double check with you though. This Zeta Gundam doesn't have transforming mode, hey? It can only be in MS mode.
Yeah, and it can it transforms into parts of it transform into a big weapon, but no, it doesn't transform into a jet.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's only
look,
got
it
the
looks super
Phoenix
cool.
shooting thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like this because sometimes these designs can be a bit overcooked, but this one wasn't. I think this is actually a Naoki design. If I'm not
Okay.
mistaken. Yeah.
And
Then
then we've got the few others
Finiche
back in,
Renashita.
Yeah, again, so this is my favorite from the build series.
Yeah, this is a beautiful kit. This is actually the one that's symmetrical, so it's the even side wings, even side
Yes, yeah.
cloths. Guys, you're in for a good time with this kit. We've had this before. I have spoken about this before. It's beautiful. And then the Sengoku Astray.
Sengoku!
Yeah.
Yay, back in.
Yeah, so one of my favorite features is that awesome like Oni face that is also goes on the
Turns into a
back.
shield, yeah.
Yeah, so that looks really, really cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so nice to have those in, some Build Finder
Yay.
stuff.
Ooh, some UC stuff here.
Blast from the past, eh?
Yo,
Zaku 3.
It's been a while since they did a reprint of this, huh?
Yeah, it has been. I think even in Asia, like a lot of guys are excited about it as well. So, guys, I'm going to be straight with you. It's an older kit,
Came out
Okay.
in 1999, but you know,
Yeah.
it's a really cool.
but look at it, it's a chunky dude. So I know this is on brand for a lot of you guys. But just be aware, there's going to be some seams that maybe you're not used to seeing on a kit, and there's going to be some design here that you're not used to. Again,
But with a bit of TLC, you know,
yeah, listen,
It'll
out of
be
the
a really
box, you're
cool
going to be able to build an amazing kit.
Yeah.
With a bit of skill, you're going to be able to build an amazing kit. But if you like one of the more experienced builders, like myself, Jeff, and other guys, you might want to modify it. So, yeah, so it's great. It's great fodder for that, and I think it's also pretty cheap actually.
cool. Shall we
Sweet.
just move along?
I just want to move along. This is all just blast from the past, so you can just see them.
Blasting from the past.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we've had Zeta Gundams, Yakushiki,
Like
F91,
more like recent, we've got them.
and then
quite a lot.
don't worry, this
Lupus,
is Lupus Rex or Lupus, Barbatos Lupus. This is the cool one, in my
and then
opinion.
Vidar.
I always feel like when they went Lupus Rex, they went too far. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
And then
me
if you missed
personally
out
is
on the
the
master
favorite
grade,
of
while we wait for the
Lupus.
master grade to reprint, we got you.
Yeah.
We got you.
Cool.
And
Hey,
so
but this
many-
one. Oh, been years since I've seen this one.
Yeah,
Gun tank.
I have.
Early type.
Yeah, I've actually always wanted to build one of these as well. Relax. I've always wanted to build one of these, but I think I'm not alone there. I think a lot of you guys want to build one of these. So, and I do think some of you guys are asking how are the treads. So they're not rubber this time,
Molded, yeah.
but that's good.
Hard plastic. So you can paint it.
Yeah. So you can actually give it some paint, some love, but it has got these like slightly softer joint, not PC, but just slightly softer. This is a fun kit. I've only heard great things about this kit. I've actually seen guys do very cool gun tank customs with this. I mean, I know it's a gun tank, but like gun tank, like Gundam style gun tank. Cool.
Cool.
Sweet. Second checkpoint.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Second checkpoint. Okay. So.
Or actually, let's continue. We'll show the checkpoint soon.
In a second.
But look, it's a new Sugoi.
Sugoi. Sugai's
Galgu. Sugoi desu yo.
So,
Yeah.
controversial design, to be sure.
Isn't it a gym? Okay. Why is it called a Galgu?
Because
We'll watch the show.
The winners write history, I suppose. But yes, watch the show, as Jeff suggests. So, guys, there's some controversy behind its design. Some people love this thing, some people hate it, some people, like me, only like a part of it. I just really want to see all the parts in here. And I've got an idea for this. And should I share it with them, Jeff? Should I tell them? You know, when you buy a G-Quox, you actually get 2 heads. So it'd be interesting to see what the G-Quox's head looks like on this.
Okay.
So if any of you guys get one of these, please, when you build it, put the G-Quox head on. I really want to see it.
I hope it can attach.
Me too. Because I think the G-Quox head would look quite good on here, or maybe like a hybrid mold of this. I just don't love this. Me personally, I don't love this. But there are some people who absolutely love it. And we even did a poll, and it turns out quite a few people like this, actually, more than I thought they would. Got more police. Zaku! Guys, this is one of the gems of this line, in my humble opinion. And I think this is the guy that I don't think this is the one they're not going to reprint as often, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've just got that feeling. It's just like
because it only shows up in the beginning of a show, and that's it.
That's it, pretty much. But we will get tons of the green one and tons of the Shah one because of the similarities.
Yeah.
And then we also got these fancy stands.
New action-based
which
sevens.
Which I legit want one of because I want the Shah as a
because I was going to say, like, actually nobody cares so much about the main character. But, I think if you were to get this stand, you get it for Shah. So if you have any Shah kit, like from the One Year War series, like, if you've got the Xion or you've got Zaku's or Gaogug and stuff, you can pair it up with the stand. Yes.
Yeah, with Shah.
Shah.
And like, listen, I mean, I don't want to be like, Jeff's like, oh, nobody cares about these. There are people that like these characters.
I suppose,
Jeff and I are just not those people.
Yeah.
Although that said, I still think Neon looks cool. And Shuji's little robot thing is cool.
There's her kit coming out in August.
Yes.
So
we don't want to spoil who that is for those of you guys who haven't watched the show. Anyway, so there's a big sticker sheet in here, so that's exciting.
Cool.
And then one of you mad lads ordered this.
Request.
You see, I told you, there's people who love this figure, and they're very excited about this. And I've got to say, this is a super cute statue. This is a Figure Arts Mini.
Yeah.
Very
so
nice.
a bit of articulation, eh?
Yeah, minimal articulation.
And it includes a haro. Yeah, you don't see the haro.
You can sort of see it a little bit there.
Peeking through there, but you see it on the side there. How cute is that?
That's super noons, man. That's super noons. Look at that.
Now we're at the checkpoint, second checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
So, wow!
It's card ass! That's short for card assortment.
Yes. So, what is this about?
So, for every
order that's over 1,000.
Every order over 1,000.
Until, stocks last, you'll get a pack of these. Yeah. So shall we open one of them?
Just to see what open one of them.
So
can I choose one? I don't want to just choose.
Sure.
I just want to feel one that feels good. Okay, this one feels kind of good.
Each of these packs should come with 5 cards, I think.
Yeah, so let's see. Give me a second.
And you get your commons, your rares, and ultra rares.
Okay, I'm in frame, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do this.
I got you.
This should work. Oh, of course, Asian stuff doesn't work the same way as the American opening.
They do have a tail line over there as well, if you want to do it that way.
Why must they be different? No, I say they as in like Bandai, because every other card pack you can do a switch open. Now the packet's got to be ruined. Oh wow, we got Charlie Abul. Okay.
Nice.
So let's see. I want to see what the back looks like. It's more Charlie Abul.
Oh, and the
card
quality is pretty nice,
good.
Eh?
Yeah. Cool. Okay, we got Jeff's favorite character. Nachu, there we go.
Nachu and
is that her name?
Yeah.
Thank you. But run your finger over that, by the way.
Oh, it's embossed?
Yeah.
Kind of thing?
Yeah. Oh, finally,
Zaku,
something we want.
Yay.
Jeff and I can fight over that.
And then final card?
Ooh, shiny Shuji.
Shuji. Like a
Don't put your fingerprints on that.
ooh, nice metallic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a nice metallic. Sorry, Jeff. Because
Cool.
I know some people. Usually, Jeff and I might want to trade with you guys for better cards than Shuji Ito. Okay.
I'm
So-
thinking of like now who's that horror manga artist?
Junji Ito.
Junji Ito now. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, cool, sweet. Yes, yeah,
'Kay, so
awesome,
that's-
guys. So yeah,
So
until they stock lost, every order of 1,000 rand, you get a pack. Nice.
and also, guys, we're not selling these as a normal retail item,
Yes,
by the
yeah.
way. These are only giveaways.
giveaways.
'Kay.
Yay.
Sweet.
For the BuildForce.
Customized
Cool.
weapons, Sengoku Army.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, so we've got some like 30-minute missions, but yeah, before we get into that, yes, we do have the Banshee back in as well.
Woohoo!
Okay, and then some
Banshee.
real grades. We've got Wing, we've got
One
Unicorn,
of my favorites.
Astray, Quanta. Yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, so
Oh,
New-
Round Nova.
yeah, this is the new
Oh,
30-minute missions.
I love the backpacks on him, man. That's so cool. It's been a while since I saw this because I remember we saw it announced and then I haven't really looked at it again. Man, this is cool. Check out the
And
Roy Roy.
The new Roy Roy. It's like,
Yeah. This is rad, hey? This is like a mix of that.
and you can really customize it too. Yo.
Oh, I love the spider tank thing going on here. That is what I'm seeing, right? I'm not like
So you
imagining
wanted to
things.
say?
No, it's like a cool mix. It's like there's that Gundam kit that's got a similar design. It's from
Yeah, I think I know.
Reco G
Yeah.
that they've mixed. Yeah, it's kind of a good mix of that and like a scope dog. Yeah, this is very cool, man.
I love
This is like the pot boy.
I love the baggies.
I love the
pouch-
baggies. That's my favorite thing. I
pouches,
love the
yeah.
satchels. And like, oh, guys, this is actually rad. Like, I'm legit surprised. And check, it's got option parts. You got
Shield.
one of these multi-shield things.
Yes, yeah.
Ooh, I hope
can-
Pixel Ogre is seeing
You
this.
can build your own funnels.
Yeah. And then we got the
Cool.
Spinatia night type.
Night type. Back
So-
in. Yes.
So yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
And-
And a few more option parts as well.
Sengoku armor,
Oh,
which
and,
is great. And the
Build
meteor
fighters,
hopper.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, nice reprint.
Yes, this is actually, if you guys want to complete
repackaged.
your Finiche, you should actually have it with the meteor hopper because that's how he appears.
Yes.
I don't know why he would put a Hammurabi on the meteor hopper, but
Doesn't need it.
hey, whatever, that's your life. And check this
Ooh.
out, it's Vengeance.
Ooh,
With his
Armored
super
Core 5, eh?
awesome, yeah, Armored Core 5, yeah.
Does he have enough chainsaws?
Well, I don't know, does he?
Let's check out the side of a box because
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yo.
a lot to take in here, man.
the chainsaw probably like weighs more than the actual. How does it support the weight?
It's because it's got its own boosters.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
see
okay.
there, see, it's also got its own
Oh,
boosters
okay,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yo,
It's,
look at that. You don't.
this
fuck,
thing,
You don't want to fuck around.
you
with
fight
it.
this as like a, I keep remembering this being like a sub boss. And then you do unlock him, or you at least, yeah, you do unlock this when you finish the game.
Sure.
Because these parts are pretty normal, except I think, anyway, but you get this set, this weapon set, yeah, when you finish. And just so you guys can see, look at the yummy
Ooh,
chainsaw
nice.
parts. Very, very nice. Somebody's very happy because this was a special order,
Yes. Yeah.
and somebody's going to be very happy with their Armored Core Vengeance kit.
Kalishkin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Nice.
Okay. And
Cool.
then, yo, this is quite a wild one. Can we just jump straight to this big boy?
Okay, jump because it's kangaroo.
I've never. This is my first time.
I've never seen a model kit box like this. Yeah, never. Like
why couldn't just make it a wider box? But it's so unique.
it's got presents.
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah. Again, this is a Maschinen Krieger kit.
So it's 2-in-1 from Kaido. It's the Gunpla.
That's right. Yeah, it's the Kyoto Artpla line. This is like clear parts. There we go. Okay, so they keep them in
Extra
special
padding, yeah.
extra padding. Guys, I mean, look at this thing. This is chunky, man. It's full of plastic. It's ridiculous.
It's so deep. It's like quite hard to,
I love how
dig
they
in, right?
packaged it though. Check here. It's green, beige, green,
Alternating
tan,
colours,
green, tan. So I don't want to really mess it up because if one of you guys gets it. But here you go. So essentially what happens is you get two kits.
That is so cool.
You get two kits in this box. They're both the same kit, but you can obviously do them up however you want
there's
to.
slight variations, yeah?
Yeah, that's correct. Well, you can do variations to them. And there's actually something I found about the
And-
Kyoto stuff. There's little Easter eggs on the runners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like sometimes functionality there that they don't tell you about in the manual, but if you're a good builder, you'll pick up on it.
Just want to check. This kit comes with 3 pilots. Like two.
It's two pilots and a
two
ground
pi-
dude.
two pilots and 1 crew, right?
Yeah, and also make no
maintenance
mistake, these pilots are probably only half body. They're only busts.
Okay.
But that's still fine. That's cool. And they're 1 to 35, so they're really tiny. Okay, but there you go.
Cool
And
stuff.
you need glue.
Yes.
You need glue.
Yes.
Look, and, oh, cool. It's got an open mode as well. So actually, no, it looks like you get a full guy. Hey,
Full
he's
body.
sitting.
Okay. Cool.
Amazing. I'm excited. Guys, I got myself one, obviously. I'm very happy. So I got myself one. Then we got
Cool.
more of the crotin or
Yes,
the
back
critter.
in. Crotte.
Crotte.
And then this is apparently there's a big thing about this one. It's like this is like one of the earliest machining
Yeah.
and took them like 16 years before finally now they did a reproduction. Or something
Yes,
like
yeah,
that,
because
right?
they've been trying to get. I think because they have to get a lot of their licensing back from the people who originally did their stuff.
Is it?
So it's like a whole. Yeah, it's a whole thing
Okay.
apparently. Yeah.
I just saw when I was loading the product description, it said like it took him 16 years before reproduction now. Yeah.
Yeah, but guys, please take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, we could
Your
be
source
wrong.
of truth for this kind of stuff is to actually, well, do your own research and listen to guys like Link from. Oh my God, why can't I remember Link's channel now? For some
Paint on
reason.
plastic.
Paint on Plastic. Thank you.
Yes. And speaking of which, he's got a competition at the
Competition going,
moment.
yeah.
So yeah, both Paul and I wants to get in, and also some of the BuildForce members from the Machine and Kruger.
Yeah, so now you
Community?
guys have
Yes,
got, so if you wanted to get in on that but you didn't have a Machine and Krieger kit,
Now you've got some options.
we've got some options for you.
Yay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Even if you and your buddy want to get in on this box together, then you each get one of these, or you each get one of those, whatever, you do you. I think this is only one in this box, eh? For the Mark 1. Oh, no, it's a Mark 1 and a Mark 2.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, wow, it's
So it's
actually two.
Yeah. seems
That's
like it.
amazing.
Cool.
Amazing. Sweet.
Awesome.
Cool. Nice.
Cool. And then, hey, what is
What is
this
that?
thing?
Pelverse. Do you think the person who got this would mind if we showed it off?
Yeah, I think you'll be
I don't
fine.
think they'll
Yeah.
mind. Hey, I know exactly who this is for. So, guys, I'm also a Sonic fan. Oh, he got Shadow.
Shadow.
Oh, this guy's an edgelord. No, Shadow's rad though.
Let's see the pictures around.
I just want to see why his feet look so melty.
Because he's got like paint. You see
Yes.
he's like dashing into some paint. Yeah.
Is it? I thought maybe it's just his sneakers melting from how fast he's
yeah,
going.
fast he's going.
Oh no, it is paint. It is paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is paint. But anyway,
Wait, let's see the photo from the other side. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's dashing and there's some paint tubes getting squirted on. Yeah.
or he's being squirted out of the paint tube. Either way, I
Anyway,
like this a lot. This is really, really cool.
Cool.
Like, I mean, I got my Sonic Nendoroid, and that was enough for me. But I'm often tempted by some of the Sonic goodies that they get you at the Nexus as well. There was a really nice Sonic statue. Now seeing this, I'm like, because I'm an old school Sonic fan. I love Sonic.
Cool. What else do we
Okay.
have here? It's Paul's
Speaking
favorites.
of Sonic, let's turn to something that's totally not cool.
These are so super fast. Yes.
Super fast.
Yeah.
No, legit. Like, Jeff, tell us about what is that?
Yeah,
what
so-
makes that porta potty so
So
much
okay,
better than the other one?
firstly, we've got the stadium back in. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's been waiting for this. But just to showcase, we've got the CX04, which is the stadium, plus the 2 CX bays. And just to show you guys, we've got CX01, so it's the Dram Brave. So
A
it's
what? A
yeah.
Dram Brave?
Yes, so it's super brave. Yeah, it's a brave dragon. That's what it stands for. Yeah.
Right.
So CX01, it's the start of a custom line.
I
Yay.
sometimes get a brave dragon when I eat spicy food.
Oh, is it? Okay, and then we've got the random booster CX05. So it's got the Hell's Reaper,
But I'm not
plus
just
all the
come
other,
back.
there's a Rhino. What's it? This is
Rhino Horn.
a Rhino Reaper as well. And
Oh, Rhino Reaper.
yes, and we've got a UX. Okay, so apparently this UX bay here is now this heaviest bay. So if you want the meta of heavyweight, you pick up this one. So it's the Scorpio Spear, and it can also change form. So when it hits the extreme dash line, it can change form.
The extreme dash line.
Yes, yeah.
What is that like when you lose your the absolute last shred of your coolness?
So that's this geared line over there. Yeah, that's the
Oh, is
extreme
that
dash,
the
yeah.
thing? Okay.
And also brand new, we've got the Fox brush. Yes, yeah.
Fox brush. Ah,
Yeah.
that's what I used to do the weathering on my Machine and Krieger kits with. Fox brush.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
the new base, and obviously we've got some auxiliary stuff. So we've got the left launcher.
Ooh, for the left-handed people,
Yeah.
because
Oh, no,
us
no, no.
left-handed people
For-
don't know how to pick up stuff with our left hand.
No, it's not for the left-handed
Oh.
people. It's for the left spin base.
Oh, it
Yeah.
makes it spin
So-
left.
Yeah. So previously we've got the what's it? Cobalt Dragoon. This is the left spin.
Cobalt Dragoon.
But the launcher
Say it
they
isn't
give,
so.
the launcher they gave you is like a
It's a right-hand launcher.
it's a what's it called? A string launcher. So
Oh.
now you have, if you don't like the string launcher, you can use the winder.
You like to use a ripcord. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
a
that tracks. And guys,
Yes.
remember, real winners Beyblade responsibly. Remember, even when you win a Beyblade, you still lose.
Yeah. No, man.
No,
Yeah.
but guys, let's just let you know. Anyway, jokes aside, sorry, Jeff, so excited to show you some ridiculous thing. But we do have Beyblade tournaments that happened around the same time as the build meets.
Yes.
So
yeah.
please keep an
Or
eye
we
on
do
our
a
socials
we
for
could
that.
do a casual play as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, lastly we've got the grips that comes with the rubber.
What is that?
Yeah. So it's like rubber attachments to help you with better grip. Yes.
Rubber attachments to help me with grip.
Anyway,
Say it ain't so.
that's all the stuff. But yeah, finally we can
So
come
we've
to
had
the,
2 announcements.
Yes.
We've had 2 checkpoints.
Yeah. Now, final checkpoint. What is it?
Final
Woohoo.
checkpoint is we released a hint today.
A teaser.
And
But
some
like,
of you guys actually got it, but we said
like
nothing.
instantly, yeah, we said nothing.
I can't
Yes.
believe, I actually forgot we had this. So guys, when you spend how much?
So every 500 Rand in your order equals one entry into the raffle.
Into the raffle
Yes,
for this
so
lucky
this is
charm.
a lucky charm.
Lucky charm, and it's Patchwork Crossbone X1.
Yes.
Listen to me carefully. Patchwork Crossbone X1. This is not a regular release.
This is not a retail item. This is one of the premium Bandai items. But we actually got this as like, you know, it came from a good home.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're looking.
But guys, just put it out there. This is almost P Bandai before it was actually P Bandai in a weird way. This was like before they started calling it P Bandai, but it's a whole thing.
No, it came out quite recently.
Was it quite recently?
Like
I remember Patchwork
2021, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Why do I remember Patchwork coming out soon? Oh, I'm thinking of X2, the black one.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, Patchwork has got the wrist, the wrist claw, so it looks like a hook, obviously, and it's got the shoulder armor, and it's got a few other little tweaks. It's nothing major.
The shoulders are also different colors. Yeah.
Yes,
Just to
yeah.
show off that, you know, it's gone through repairs and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's stolen pieces from the other one. Anyway, guys, this can be yours.
This is a very special, like, lucky charm. Again, this is not a retail item. So yeah.
and that's
this
right.
is a once in a lifetime opportunity to get.
And it's got water slides.
yes, of
That's
course.
what I
yeah.
wanted to show you guys.
As with all Vision Katoki kits, you know, you will get water
Well,
slides.
not always.
Yeah,
The
the
old
older
ones
ones
don't have.
You get dry transfers, you know.
Yeah,
So,
lame. But and stickers. Anyway, guys, just a reminder: for every 500 you spend, you get a voucher,
So
or
as a-
you get an entry
yeah.
into this.
So as a reminder, let's say you spend 2,000 Rand, so you get, in 2,000 Rand, you'll get the Action Base 7, you'll get a pack of card ass, and you'll get an entry into the draw
Maybe
for the-
winning this.
Yes, woohoo! Yeah, so,
Okay.
sorry, you'll get 4 entries into the Patchwork Crossbow.
It's so exciting. You might need a grip for your launcher.
Get a grip, come on. Okay, so now finally, Paul, what's your top 3 favorites?
Top 3 favorites.
Yes.
Ooh, this is actually kind of tricky one, and this is gonna surprise people. Son Goku and Piccolo.
Piccolo.
Yeah, my junior.
Yeah.
Very
It's-
nice.
It's Gohan's dad's. Yeah.
Yes. Go on, dad. Yeah, a real dad and deadbeat dad.
I hope my camera caught that. Okay, second pick.
This guy, obviously.
Kangaroo!
The kangaroo, because I'm obviously getting myself one, so I'm very excited. And the third one for me is a little bit of a tough one, but I am actually going to go with Lightning Zeta.
Lightning Zeta.
Boom.
Yo, this is a bit scary. I don't know if it's gonna. Is it
will,
stable?
It will hold.
Okay, right.
It's stable.
Yeah. Yay!
As long as nobody like kicks it.
Yeah. So let's pause 3. Okay, cool, sweet. Let me pass the camera to.
To me.
Ooh. Yes.
Hold on. Okay, I'll just keep mine here.
Yeah. Cool.
Handling that. Don't worry, my hand's going through the loop. I'm not going to drop it.
Okay, so my first pick is gonna be Zaku Plaku.
Oh, yes.
I'll give you guys time. You know, I don't think it's going to be a rush for me to pick this up, but yeah, to be nice to
Yes,
pair,
give them time. Thanks, Jeff.
to pair up nicely with my keychain, whatever. Yeah. Second one was from. Actually, my second and third will be here, I think. Yes. Okay, so my second one is, I've bought this up before, I think. It's the Furniture Renshita. Eh? Oh, sorry.
I'm just being
Was
weird.
it off the cam? Or
No, it
something?
was on
Yeah.
the camera. I'm just being weird.
Just flying off the cam. Okay, my third pick will be the Transient Gundam. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Stroker. Stroker for good luck. Yes. Cool. So yeah, that's my top 3. So
Sweet.
cool. Sweet. Thank you. Yeah. I
Cool.
know it's been a long one. Thank you guys for holding for us. So yeah, let me just flip back to selfie mode. There you go. Woohoo. Sure. So thank you guys for joining us for this epic Funboxing.
It was pretty epic.
Yes, yeah.
And it was a fun boxing. And now we're going to slam something into the camera.
What is it? Your kangaroo is
I'm
going
going
to
to slam
jump,
my kangaroo in
jump
there.
into the camera. Yo.
Yeah.
So, guys, anything else we want to mention to sign off?
Just that,
quite an event
yeah,
for
just
it,
a reminder again, like work on your build of stuff.
Looking forward
We're
to
very
seeing
excited
them.
about that.
Yes.
We are doing a little bit of a fun thing on our socials at the moment and on Discord. So if you share your work in progress builds and you tag it, show off my yummy work in progress. I think it's a tag.
Yeah, we want
Not
to
that we
showcase.
not that we expect you to remember that because it's on our Discord. You
Yeah.
can just copy paste. But please, show off some of your your work in progress
We
stuff.
want to
It's cool.
share, your awesome work with the rest of the world as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
And take some yummy work in
No,
progress.
take some
photos,
cool pics, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, right now, Jacques doing all of the work. So come, guys.
Come, guys.
Show off a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, even if it's old pics, hey.
Yeah, it doesn't
Like,
matter. Yeah. Take some cool pics of them and show us.
Sweet.
Cool. So,
Okay.
like as always, and obviously before we sign off, good luck for the lucky charm draw. Yeah.
Yay.
Good luck, guys. Until the 30th of June, eh? So end of this
Yeah.
month. Yes.
Cool.
Okay. And as always,
Be good to yourselves.
be good to each other and
Keep
building
joy. My kangaroo's gonna beat you.
Boom.